Meru Speaker Joseph Kaberia's bodyguard Samuel Mungamohaso died in Nairobi on Sunday following a shooting incident that involved his driver Andrew Nabi. The incident took place at Kamiti Corner outside a house belonging to Mr. Nabi's sister. A report from Kasarani police station states that once Sarah Karambu received a call from her brother who asked her to open the gate for them. They had arrived from Meru in a county assembly car. Before she opened the gate, she heard gunshots outside, police said, adding Mr. Mohaso was shot in the chest and Mr. Nabi in the left leg. The police report said, it appears the two had a misunderstanding that resulted in the shooting. Police took the two to Raraka's Uinima hospital but Mr. Mohaso died from his injuries. The driver was stable but was taken to Aga Khan University Hospital for advanced treatment. From the scene, police collected Mr. Mohaso's Seska pistol that had 15 bullets and Mr. Nabi's Seska pistol which had 3 bullets. They said Mr. Nabi, who had a civilian firearms certificate, had spent 20 rounds of the ammunition and that the car had only 1 bullet hole on the side. Assembly staff told that Mr. Mohaso and Mr. Nabi were close friends who worked in harmony. They said the two even shared a rental house in Zimmerman, near Ms. Karambu's house, and that they stayed there whenever they were in Nairobi. They went to pick dogs from Nabi's sister's house when the unfortunate incident happened, Mercy Nthaku, the Assembly's communications director, said, noting she spoke to the two earlier. Ms. Nthaku also said she spoke to Mr. Nabi before he was taken for an operation in the afternoon. She said the driver told her that a shootout ensued as he and Mr. Mohaso were accosted by 2 men. He was seriously wounded. He had 2 gunshot wounds in one leg and a bullet lodged in the hip. It is not true that the two were arguing before the shootout, she said. Police said, however, that they were watching the driver. We have not arrested anybody but the driver is still under our watch. We do not want to rule out anything, said Nairobi police boss Philip Ntolo. Mr. Kaberia eulogized his bodyguard as a good and dedicated servant. Mr. Mohaso's body was taken to the Kenyatta University Funeral Home for an autopsy as part of investigations.